Well, it started about 2 years ago. Um, Little things. It was, forgetting people's names. I probably just talked to them 10 minutes earlier. I said to my wife, I just spoke to, and I couldn't remember their name. And she said to me, I think we should go and see a specialist because it sounds like you're getting dementia. And I said, okay, we'll do it. And we did tests, and she said, yeah, you have a slight dementia starting. And she immediately put me on tablets, um, low tablets, and she said, I'm going to gradually make them stronger and see what happens, which she did. I mean, this is going back 2 years, and we're now uh, probably three-quarters of how strong they're going to be. But it has lowered a hell of a lot.
And is it right that crosswords were the real sign for you, Tony, because you were a demon crossworder?
It was, yeah, that was the first thing, yeah. And that was my hobby, really. I've done it for 50, 60 years. So my advice is anybody that feels they've got any kind of slight dementia, remembering anything, go and see a specialist as quickly as possible.
And it really does seem like your wife gave you the best advice that you could have been given at that time, which was to go and see a specialist, to go and see somebody. And understandably, when you first did get that diagnosis, you were worried, but you've turned things around. You have a more positive approach to it all.
Yeah, I have. What I started to do was not panic about it, because being in my business, to start losing words and memories and things, it affects your show. And so I started using little screens on the stage with my lyrics on, just to make sure that if I think I'm going to forget it, look at the screen. My philosophy was carry on, do your job, and don't panic about it. Since I've done that, I've been fine. My shows are great. There's no difference in my shows.
Great. Well, you're obviously a really positive person, Tony, and you've still got lots in the pipeline, haven't you? You referenced there the lyrics as on the screen for the backup. I'm sure all of your fans are singing along as well. But tell us what you've got planned in the coming year.
Well, we're Nashville. We're off to Nashville in the next 5 or 6 weeks, where I'm making a couple of albums, and then I've got a lot of gigs coming in. All over the Great Britain and Europe. And this year's going to be really, really busy. And I'm not panicking. I can do it.
And you've got a pretty big birthday coming up. You're turning 80 in April.
Did I say 80?
I meant 20, Tony.
50. Let's be honest, 50.
What are you doing to celebrate that milestone?
Do you know what? I'm working. We're doing a gig in London, and I'd rather do that than have a party, because I know that for a fact it will turn into a party. A lot of friends will be there and family, and we'll have a great night.
I'm sure you will. Tony Christie, thanks so much for joining us here on 5 News.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.